5%, that's pretty good. I might even take out 2. Yep. Track building is so expensive right now. There, put the ramp down there. I like that. Let's see. Then get down to St. Louis. Then I'm gonna go from there to Mount Vernon, huh? Bridge galore. Can't avoid it with St. Louis either. This should be a very profitable route here. And make a connection where I need to make a connection to. It should serve 2 purposes pretty well. And once again, we have to worry about the friggin' bridge issue with the stations. Let's see. Yeah, then we gotta make a bend and a bridge, which yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. And then from down there up to Mount Vernon, I guess. It's a little bit more loopy than I want it to be, but I don't see any real other way through St. Louis. That's a mess. Well, maybe way up there? What do you think? Well, that's interesting. That could work, though, you know? That's better than looping way the hell down there, I think. Yeah. You're going to have a little bit of a loop either way, but at least this time now it's straight to Mount Vernon instead of coming down the other way and going way down here and around. I don't know, I guess it's a loop either way, but I think that's better. Alright, stations and maintenance facilities and stuff. Actually, I'll break the video right here and do that off camera. And we're back. And I set up all the stations and maintenance facilities and stuff, and actually had to take out another bond and wait a couple months for the money, but it's all set up now. And I got 2 trains running, one starting in Chicago and this one's the one starting in St. Louis, and it's doing pretty good. It's bringing goods, making what, 158. I know it's the first train, it's gonna make it more, but still, this is gonna be a good route. And I've got them both stopping in all 4 towns either way, because they're spread out enough. And they're pretty big towns. The only one I'm a little worried about right here is Springfield. There's only houses here, but I'm sure it'll find something to go back and forth with. And I have noticed, especially with the 1.06 patch, that the trains will bring stuff into a town and then right back out through to the next town. You know, like if there's passengers heading from St. Louis to Chicago, they'll go around through the different towns too. You know, I've always been saying yes to this, and for some reason I think that's the right thing to do, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Alright, good. Maybe things would be even worse if I wasn't saying yes to that, though, so I don't know. Let's see. They're pretty good. Yeah, they'll do good. That should be a good amount of money, and it's a good connection. Because we've got all that connected, and I'll just connect down to Mount Vernon. Of course, that's going to let the other guy connect to run his own trains, but that's okay. I'll make money too. And then and I'll just run on his track from Mount Vernon to Evansville. I mean, any kind of spot where I can save on building track is great, because man, that's expensive to build track. And his track is good between I put a little Y there and a little Y there. Hey, the pennies add up, you know. And let's see if I can just get over the Mount Vernon. There. surprised it let me do that, actually. And now we will run trains. Well, I don't really care about Mount Vernon and Evansville too much. I want to go through Bowling Green and into Nashville. Oh, great. Now that's why it was so good to get bonds. Boy, I should have gotten a couple more. Let's see. I can afford to pull this off. Maybe since I'm kind of heading south a bit, it's a little bit out. I was going to say maybe it's a little cheaper, but look how fast I ran out of money. Wow, look at all this sprawling track. I think this is two different companies, all of this red track here. Oh. Money, money, money. Okay. It's Bowling Green. We'll run a train just St. Louis to Bowling Green, and it'll still mostly be on my track, I think. And Bowling Green over to Nashville. Then what were we gonna do? Oh, Bowling Green to Louisville. Yep, and back towards Pittsburgh. That way I have some good connections here. And it's still mostly on okay land as far as Civil War is concerned. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'm out of money again. Negative 155 as soon as I unpause. I love how that happens. That never gets old. It might be a little while before I can do that. And yeah, it'll still mostly be on my. Well, actually, St. Louis to Bowling Green will be a lot of it is on his track. I might wait until I connect to Nashville. Actually, run anything. I might do Bowling Green to Evansville. That'll be mostly my track. There we go. I really gotta watch it. It's 1856. Jeez. Civil War is gonna be on us. That's why I'm trying to get these lines in. And just... I guess I do need a maintenance facility there, don't I? I tried to cut down on maintenance facilities, like this whole thing, St. Louis to Chicago, I only have 2. I figure the train's got to run without oil a little bit. It's just got to run out without oil because it costs a lot to build them and you got to maintain them. So, let's see, St. Louis to Bowling Green? No, we'll just do Bowling Green to Evansville. I got both kinds of facilities there anyway. And I'll break the... And I'm back just for a bit. We're about out of time, but look at that, Bleeding Kansas, city of Lawrence burned by pro-slavery forces. Oh boy. Yeah, war is definitely a-coming. And I was just checking on my weapons factor. Look at that, 4.4. It is doing good. I want to upgrade it, but of course that's $1.3 million. And you know, I'll upgrade it when I get a chance. That's not doing anything. And yeah, I mean, we got a lot done this time. We got this whole thing, Chicago down to St. Louis. We're connecting down to Bowling Green, and then next time should have the money to get down to Nashville. Nashville and Lexington are going to be 2 major towns to try to haul weapons and munitions to. And I've only got the 1 weapons factory so far. I don't know how that's going to go with the Civil War this time. Last time I think I did okay. I was kind of clueless. I don't think I really got the loads there that I needed to get because you need to know like a year ahead of time where the loads need to go because it's such a long distance for me to get it there. Like, you know, Kalamazoo is my weapons place. I gotta wait for the weapons to be there. And then I gotta haul from Kalamazoo down to Nashville, and the only way that's really happening is probably I will connect Kalamazoo to Fort Wayne, probably going to be next, actually. And then maybe make a little bit of my own track, especially around here where his track is such a... I mean, look at that mess. Make my own track crossing through here or something. And that would get me off his track a little bit too. And through Cincinnati. And down into Lexington. Down this way to Nashville. But, that's still a long haul no matter how you cut it. And, let's see. I wonder... Pittsburgh. Is this working yet? It's getting there. It's starting to work. What's the map? 3 and it's doing 2.1. It's trying. Oh, there's a lot of iron here now. Good. It should work then. It should start working good. Oh boy. Salto with cane. Yeah, this is not gonna last too long. Give me another, like, 5 years before the damn war game. Started in 1865. It doesn't have to be historical. It's okay. Oh man, what about Baltimore? Munitions, nothing. No iron here. There's iron here. Let me guess. There's also a tool and die. I don't see one. These don't demand iron, right? No. Supply steel. But of course these won't use steel yet, huh? Yeah, it will. Well, what the hell isn't it doing anything? Jeez. And I think I already established that down here, this southern guy, yeah, he doesn't want my iron. Or steel. So it should be free reign to build these munitions. Come on. I think I might want to try... There's 6.1 iron here. It's just, there's a tool and die here. And I can't bulldoze it because, watch. Bulldoze cost $5 million because it's so profitable. I don't know if it's always like that or if he wrote that into this scenario, but yeah, I can't bulldoze. Is there a lot of iron? There's some iron here, not as much. These damn tool and die, so, you know, I'm gonna try to build the munitions in Philly. Screw it, I really need to get munitions flowing, and I need to get weapons flowing too. I don't know where else I can put a weapons factory. I don't know, well, I'll figure it out in between videos, because I know I'm way out of time, and I will see you guys next time.